What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be sharing my story on how I got scammed. And there was this project that I actually kind of endorsed even, and it just got rug pulled. Now, this happened around a week ago, and that's not the reason why I haven't been posting as many videos on specifically crypto. Obviously, the market was horrible last week, and this week we're seeing a little bit of a better return when it comes to the market. However, I've just been busy with other projects, as you guys know, or if you've been following me, I have, a drop shipping business, a tour rental business, and it's like a whole bunch of stuff that I also got to focus on. So YouTube at the moment, just I have only so little time that I can dedicate to. But however, I'm going to be talking about Frog Finance V2, which turned out to be a complete scam. And I'm going to be pretty much explaining what happened. Okay, so really one day I just woke up and I saw the Telegram, we were using Telegram, and just all these people were commenting like, what the heck, was it a rug pull, was it a scam, blah blah blah, this that. So I check, go into my Trust wallet, check the value, and yeah, I mean, I had 400 bucks, and now it was worth 0.0001% or 1 penny, like less than a penny. It was really worth like nothing. And so after talking to some people, they had a voice call. I jumped in the call. I asked some questions. What happened? The thing was that the developer apparently that designed or coded or configured, again, I don't know much about crypto. So I want to say that the guy who built the token itself, the developer, had access to the liquidity pool. And so he decided to sell everything, including the liquidity pool, and then just run, right? So with that being said, when you steal a token's liquidity pool, well, it's just gone, right? Everybody's stake becomes worthless. And so at some point, Frog Finance V2 had a market cap of $8.2 million. It dropped significantly. So when I joined, it had roughly like 1 million. Sometimes it hit 2 million. And then these past days, it had been dropping and dropping. But I thought it was normal because of the fact that the markets were closing or kind of dropping in. I did notice though, however, that the holders number, so the number of people holding the token was increasing, but the amount of market share, market value was just decreasing. So now that I kind of think about that, it makes sense. If somebody has a large stake and they're selling liquidity, or if they're selling all those tokens, a developer, an insider, then you're going to start seeing more holders increase, but the seller is going to be selling and selling. So the market value or the market cap is actually going to start decreasing. So that's something that you guys want to look at. If you start noticing that your token you have has more holders every day, but the market value or the market cap is decreasing, something's going completely wrong there, and you want to be very careful. So I ended up losing my $400. Now again, I feel lucky because I didn't put that much money in it. And just that morning or just that last night, I was gonna put more money, but I decided not to. So I'm happy I did not buy more into that. But some people lost thousands of dollars. And so to me though, I do want to point out some things. It seems to be that the developer himself acted alone and it was everything for him. But I do think that sometimes the community too involved. So there were certain members, and I'm not, I can't remember who, or, I know there are a lot of good members in that Telegram group, but there were some members I do feel were a little too pushy on when it comes to buying the token, like pushing people to buy, promoting the token. And I get that's the whole point of, being an admin on a group. But I think that when the admin, community, I guess, members are too aggressive for others to buy, then that's something that you want to be a little more scared or worried about. In this case, and I'll show you guys on the screen. Now, I had showed a video right here. Right? This is the video I posted on May 13th, and I had explained how they did have a website, and their website was actually pretty good. Now, if you actually go to their website, the website cannot be reached. It's been taken down. Frog Finance on Twitter can no longer be found. Even the Telegram was disabled. And so even they were apparently a nonprofit or working with a nonprofit, Save the Frogs. They've been restricted. So even these guys, apparently, from what I've heard, the guy that was in charge of Save the Frogs project, he didn't know that this was a scam, and he apologized and this and that. And it could be true. You know, I didn't know it was a scam, and I made videos on this token. But you know, it's important that people are getting in trouble, and so this is kind of unfair. But anyways, to me, I just think it's a little too hard for one developer to just work on all this by himself. You know, I really believe that he must have had some sort of a team, some sort of orchestration where, you know, people promote other people to come in and buy, and then they were selling as people were kind of buying in. Now, also, I know that a lot of people got upset because I said this in my previous video, but this token was not in CoinMarketCap, and I know that CoinMarketCap should not be the only source of research that you should do on a token. And there's a lot of videos in YouTube that teach you how to do research on tokens, but I think it's a filter. I mean, these guys weren't in CoinMarketCap, and so it was very easy for them to just really do a rug pull, right? CoinMarketCap at least checks and validates certain things. I'm not saying that you're not going to get scam, or you're not going to get scam on tokens that are on CoinMarketCap. I mean, you could still get rug pulled anywhere. I mean, but it's just something to keep in mind. Also, not knowing before, I did some more research, but now I know that liquidity pools could be locked, and there's specific companies or software that lock liquidity pools for a certain amount of time. That, you know, it would have been nice to know beforehand, because if I would have noticed that their liquidity pool wasn't locked, then I would have just walked away. So that's something you guys probably should want to kind of look into. But, you know, just in general, long story short, really is that like what I will always say, don't invest in crypto money that you are not willing to lose. In my case, I got bit, and I would say I was bit hard, because if you really think about it, and I'll make the math right here. Let's assume it was $400 divided by, you know, I even forgot how much I had, like $9,000 I had. That's still 5% of my portfolio. That's a significant portion of my portfolio in crypto that I lost just you know, out of nowhere. So, you know, just keep that in mind. It happens to anyone. It just happened to me, and it feels horrible, and especially seeing all these people losing money, you know, saying their stories. Again, not sure if all of them are telling the truth. Some of them might be, you know, just making a big fuss, but it's just part of the act. But I do feel that some of these might be true, and so it's unfortunate that people lost money. And so, but well, guys, I thought I just wanted to make a video to clarify that this token obviously was a scam, right? So if you haven't already, it was a scam, and so lesson learned. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll be also sharing my crypto portfolio and what I'm putting in right now and what I'm trading and investing. And I'm probably going to stay a little bit away from altcoins just for some time. I do have some positions, so I'm not selling. I haven't sold absolutely nothing. I'm hodling. And so I did put in a little bit more money, and I'm just going to be buying certain coins, more stable coins, and more established tokens. But anyways, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.